And they certainly used and set me up, framed and fixed me, used me as the spare and the fall guy. That one's got wizard and Wi-Fi. Certainly can see my ex-wife, Shay Fraternal, far end Burston. Big Police Council, Doctor Who collaboration. Inspector Numbnuts Bunton, Mr. Fixer, Liar Liar, Pants on Fire, about Rich Boys Loft Pie, Human Hunt and Pie. Their High Royal Blue Crime, New Year's Day Find, September Blue Murder, certainly not mine. See Prince Harry the Spare for details. And there's a black Volvo there, as always, very good film, pledged Jack Nicholson. Giant of a man called the Wizard, riding round in a black Volvo estate, abducting children and young girls. No Sandringham serial killer, black wizard terrorist, his shooter. No red car Michael Dunn, Michael Sands, Sutcliffe, Steve Wright, Wayne Cousins. Brady Huntley, Fred West. No Roy White and White Van Man, Christian B. Sandringham serial killer here, really don't think so. Again, Simon Bailey don't cry, and his blonde host, plainclothes lover and her partner, not true detectives. So, like Pink says, when you're surrounded by big wig know-alls, snobs, dickheads, hags, liars and evil clowns, they'll certainly disappear before they come for me. And the blue one over there, next to the red car, has got 24 on it. Very good film, Split, where the lad has 24 split personalities. The 24th personality is the Beast, and the Beast is taller. See Prince Harry the Spare for details. Plenty of hosts for the hungry, bloodthirsty beasts in high places. Certainly no host for the Beast here. No mad, deranged, insane, demon possessed, Jekyll and Hyde, number 21 or number 23, serial killer here. Africa, Dis, Norwich and Sandringham. Prince of Darkness, E.T. hybrid host, Red Dragons. Their High Royal Blue Crime, New Year's Day Find, September Blue Murder, certainly not mine. Evergreen Toxic Crane Corporation. Saxe Go Burn Goffer, Windsor SS, see Prince Harry the Spare for details. Again, Simon Bailey don't cry, and his blonde host plainclothes lover. Not true detective, Dismace and Council. White Lodge, the local mafia, the local mob. Another Volvo there also. So, 7 monster lies, 7 bogus diagnoses forged in hell. They want everyone to believe are true, but never the case 39 on all accounts. And all to cover up high crimes, royal blue murder, frames and fixers switches, monster lies, bogus diagnoses. Certainly not mine. That one's got Trident on it, so we're certainly all in range of war. The unexpected, when you least expect it, on a day just like today, you can certainly take a very big hit. And it's got 2 4s on it, could have 2 8s. Good film, Al Pacino, 88 minutes, and I certainly do not need 88 minutes to figure out who my assassins are. Again, you can see Simon Bailey don't cry, and his blonde host plainclothes lover, not true detective. Evergreen Toxic Crane Corporation. Saxe Go Burn Goffer, Windsor SS. Keir Starmer did cover up the murder on the Royal Sandringham estate, Killenfields. He was head of Crown prosecution at the time. Made that one disappear. Also covered up Jimmy Savile, King Charles, Count Dracula's bosom pal, the most prolific, horrific paedophile on the UK's Devil Island, over 500 victims. Again, Keir Starmer and the Labour loonies, Andy Burnham and the Monkey Mayor, tried to cover up with the police, the council and the social workers the rape of Britain and the capital London. Want to make that one disappear. The Muslim vote was more important than the lives of thousands and thousands of young English girls been through the most horrendous, horrific ordeals. Some of them were very sadistic grooming gangs. The Muslim vote was more important. And again, Christianity, Islam, two big opposing forces, totally opposite. Two parallel stories, one is true, one is a big monster lie. And two parallel stories in this Norfolk, UK, Africa, this Norwich and Sandringham. One is true, one is a big monster lie. That one's got GK on it, you can see Carey skips for details. Again, a very good film, Jim Carrey, number 23. But no mad, deranged, insane, demon possessed, Jekyll and Hyde. Number 21 or number 23, serial killer here. Now here's a good crime drama, The Suspect. It's all about a doctor psychiatrist who's set up for a murder he didn't commit. He has to go on the run and try and figure out who's setting him up for the murder and who really committed the murder. And also in the crime drama The Suspect, there's a lad. Number 21 is very special to him, as his dad drove a number 21 bus who was falsely set up as a paedophile. His dad then committed suicide and blew himself up. So him and his brother, who was a plumber, they took revenge on everyone who had played a part in their dad's demise. But no body parts or explosives in the Dismason Council, White Lodge, Rackham's Bathroom, Adams Golden, Peacock Plumbing. So no Sandringham serial killer, Black Wizard, terrorist, dish shooter, really don't think so. No Blitz Limey, MP, GP cop, ex-wife killer. No one's got 17 on it, and cop and GP, but certainly not me leaving the body of a 17-year-old sex trafficked girl on the Royal Sandringham estate, Killenfields, like Prince Philip's favourite hunting area. See Prince Harry the Spare for details. How do I know? Little birdie told me so. Word that came off the Royal Sandringham estate, Killenfields, loud and clear, and I was there, staying in a disused beach hut at Hitcham, North Norfolk coast, 7 miles from Sandringham. Police surrounding my frame fixed Skoda, calling for backup. Nicely setting me up as the Black Cat, copycat, Black Cat of Burston, Son of Sam, Black Panther, Sandringham serial killer, really don't think so. And that's a good film, The Final Gal, rich boys hunting young girls for blood sport. Castles and manor houses, UK's Devil Island, country estates. Again, TikTok has been a real classic, over 70 million views on TikTok, 28 TikTok accounts burned down for exposing the truth. No one's got bluff on it because that is a big monster con, monster bluff. Dismason Council, White Lodge, the local mafia. It's the local mob, all their cronies, spies and informers. So, not me leaving the body of a 17-year-old sex trafficked girl on the Royal Sandringham estate, Killenfields, late Prince Philip's favourite hunting area. See Prince Harry the Spare for details. Evergreen Toxic Crane Corporation, Saks Goburn Goffer, Windsor SS. No one's got fire on it, so you can see my ex-wife, Schaefer Tunnel. Far End Burston, Big Police Council, Doctor Who collaboration. Inspector Numbnuts Bunton, Mr. Fixer, Liar Liar, Pants on Fire. I did walk right into a big police saw trap. Certainly fixed me. Buried me alive down the longest, deepest, darkest, blackest hole where all the monsters are, but no monster here with their 7 monster lies, 7 bogus diagnoses. So no Black Panther, Puma, Jaguar, Cougar, no ritual, serial killer here. Africa, this Norwich and Sandringham, really don't think so. No 50 Shades of Grey, no 50 Shades of black, and that one's got 1 and 0 on it, because that's all they really do have is sip 0 silch 0. Whole lot of nothing, 1 big monster con, 1 big monster bluff, 1 big porcupine serial killer lie. They want everyone to believe it's true, but never the case. 39 on all accounts. Simon Bailey don't cry, and his blonde host plain clothes lover, not true detective. There's Camilla the Omen Nanny there, Queen Witch, just out and about getting some more monster lies, bogus diagnosis. Getting all to cover up their high crimes, royal blue murders, certainly not mine. And like Pink says, when you're surrounded by big wig know-alls, knobs, dickheads, hags, liars and evil clowns, I'll certainly disappear before they come for me. You can see King Charles, Count Dracula. Certainly will make you the Wicker Man, the Diswicker basket woven together with 7 monster lies, 7 bogus diagnoses. As always, not even Harry Houdini could escape from. They will weave all the monster lies, bogus diagnoses and death threats through the community to make you the Wicker Man. So, plenty of high crimes, Jack the Ripper crimes, castles, manor houses, UK's Devil Island, country estates, and certainly not mine, so all in the bag. And they certainly will pay to make you disappear. Again, has been a silver Ford Focus, turned the reins in this recently, haven't seen it in more recent times. No Clockwork Orange, Norwich train station. Mountain bike rapist here. I was on a woman's black Dutchy bike, not a mountain bike. But all rolled into the black shroud of Sandringham just to set me up further. The man following the woman at Norwich train station on the CCTV footage, younger than me, had a hoodie on. Certainly wasn't me. He was on a mountain bike. I was on a woman's black Dutchy bike. Given away free to a good home on the Burston Gisson Road, just outside of this, Gregson's Two Fishes Art Gallery. Fully on camera, Norwich City Centre, Norwich Cathedral, Macehold Heath, overlooking Norwich, where I was parked between 2 cameras. So no Peter Cook Cambridge, blonde wig, black rapist mask, no OJ Simpson, black Sandringham serial killer gloves in my backpack. Simon Bailey don't cry, and his blonde host plain clothes lover, not true detective. So, like Pink says, when you're surrounded by big wig know-alls, knobs, dickheads, hags, liars and evil clowns, I'll certainly disappear before they come for me. A real double-decker bus stop, serial killer, frame, fix, assassination. 7 monster lies, 7 bogus diagnoses. And again, sometimes innocent men do have to run, fly, go, disappear. Follow your golden compass. If we do get boxed up, locked up, or done in, disappeared one way or another. And that was another good crime drama, Manhunt, Martin Clunes, where there was a double-decker bus stop. Serial killer, again that one's got 23 on it. Good film, Jim Carrey, number 23, but certainly no mad, deranged, insane. Demon Possessed, Jekyll and Hyde, number 21 or number 23, serial killer here. So Manhunt, Martin Clunes, where again there was a double-decker bus stop, serial killer. Levi Belfield, but certainly no double-decker bus stop, serial killer here. Africa, Dis, Norwich and Sandringham, really don't think so. One a big monster con, 1 big monster bluff. 1 very big porcupine, serial killer lie, 1 big monster gaff, epic fail. And all to cover up high crimes, royal blue murder, certainly not mine. See Prince Harry the Spare for details. Prince of Darkness, E.T. hybrid host, Red Dragons. So Dismason Council, White Lodge, the local mafia, the local mob. No one's got Limey on it, but no Blitz Limey. MPGP cop, ex-wife killer here. Good film. The Limey, tell him I'm going. In the film The Limey, tell him I'm coming, tell him I'm going. And in the film Blitz, serial cop killer, no serial cop killer here. And again, no Clockwork Orange, Norwich train station, mountain bike rapist, Child 44, Black Wizard terrorist issue, I really don't think so. So, all in the bag, Norfolk Coopers, Coppers, Norfolk Bacon SS, Windsor Gestapos, the local Nazis, Boys in Blue.